Doctor will see you now.
Sorry!
Hey there, welcome back to Favorite Fun Fact, the channel where your curiosity becomes smarter every minute. Have you ever looked at your body and thought, why do I even have that? Well, get ready to find out. Today we're diving into the most useless body parts you still have. Trust me, your body is full of weird leftovers from evolution's cutting room floor. From vanishing muscles to ancient tales, we're breaking down 10 parts of your body that evolution hasn't fully deleted yet. Let's get into it. Fact 1. The appendix, the drama queen of organs. Let's begin with one of the most famously useless parts of the human body, the appendix. This small worm-shaped pouch hangs off your large intestine, and for the longest time, scientists believed it did absolutely nothing. In fact, many medical textbooks labeled it as a vestigial organ, something left over from our evolutionary past, when our ancestors ate lots of rough, leafy plants. The appendix supposedly helped digest cellulose. But in today's world, most of us aren't chewing tree bark or raw leaves anymore. And when the appendix decides to act up, boom, appendicitis. That's when it gets inflamed and risks bursting inside you, turning from useless to emergency room trip in hours. What's interesting is that some modern research suggests it may play a minor role in hosting helpful gut bacteria. But guess what? People who've had it removed live perfectly normal lives. So while it might be trying to make a comeback, the appendix remains the diva of the digestive system, mostly unnecessary and often full of drama. Fact 2. Ear muscles, built-in antennas you can't use. Have you ever noticed how animals like cats or rabbits can rotate their ears to pinpoint sounds? Well, humans have those same ear muscles, called auricular muscles, but we can't do much with them. They're like tiny, built-in antennas that once helped early humans detect danger or locate sound sources in the wild. Think of a time when hearing a snapping twig behind you could mean the difference between life and being lunch. Today, those muscles are mostly decorative. Only a small percentage of people can wiggle their ears voluntarily, and even then, it's more of a party trick than a survival skill. In fact, researchers have hooked these muscles up to machines and found that they still respond to sound. They try to move the ears, even if nothing actually happens. It's like your body remembers being useful, but just doesn't follow through anymore. Fact 3. Wisdom teeth, evolution's overcrowded surprise. If you've ever had your wisdom teeth removed, you already know how much of a pain, literally, these things can be. They're the third set of molars that usually show up in your late teens or early 20s, often just in time to ruin your summer break with swelling and surgery. Our ancient ancestors had bigger jaws and ate a much tougher diet, raw meats, fibrous plants, and things you wouldn't want to bite into without serious dental insurance. Wisdom teeth helped with grinding all that rough food. But as humans began cooking food and evolving smaller jaws, there just wasn't room in the mouth for these extra molars. The result? Impacted teeth, infections, and expensive dental bills. These days, about 85% of people need them removed, and not because they help, but because they hurt. So despite their name, wisdom teeth aren't wise at all. They're like surprise guests who crash your party and then demand to be surgically removed. Fact 4. Pinky toe, cute, clumsy, and kinda pointless. The pinky toe, that tiny little digit we all forget about until we slam it into furniture at 2 a.m. Once upon a time, when humans spent more time climbing trees and running barefoot across rocky landscapes, every toe helped with balance and grip. The pinky toe, along with the rest, was essential for keeping us upright and stable. But with modern footwear doing most of the work, and our walking and running styles changing, the pinky toe is losing its relevance. Some scientists even speculate that humans could eventually evolve without it entirely. Interestingly, some animals have already lost their fifth digit during evolution. So if evolution has a delete button, the pinky toe may be next in line. Until then, it mostly serves as a reminder that your coffee table is out to get you. Fact 5. Vomeronasal organ, your unused chemical radar. Deep inside your nose lies a tiny tube-shaped structure called the vomeronasal organ, or Jacobson's organ. In many animals, this organ is a powerful chemical detector. It picks up pheromones that help with mating, territory marking, and emotional communication. But in humans? It's there, but it doesn't work. It's like having a highly advanced radar system with no power source. For years, scientists debated whether it served any purpose in people, but there's no solid evidence that it does anything. Some people even have remnants of nerve fibers connected to it, but they're like disconnected phone lines. So your nose has a built-in animal communication device that evolution forgot to activate. Fact 6. Palmaris longus, a muscle you might not even have. Here's a fun experiment. Rest your arm on a table, palm facing up. Now touch your thumb to your pinky and slightly flex your wrist. Do you see a tendon popping out of your inner wrist? That's connected to the palmaris longus, a muscle that helped early humans with grip and climbing. Today, it's mostly useless, and get this, around 15% of people are born without it. What's even more interesting is that surgeons often remove this tendon and use it in reconstructive surgery, because your body won't miss it. So if you don't have it, congrats, you're evolved. And if you do have it, don't worry, it's just hanging out, doing not much at all. Fact 7. The third eyelid, the blink that never happens. Have you ever noticed the tiny pink fold in the corner of your eye? That's a remnant of something wild, the nictitating membrane, or third eyelid. Birds, reptiles, and some mammals use this inner eyelid to protect their eyes while still seeing. It's like built-in goggles. Humans have the leftover tissue, called the plica semilunaris, but it does absolutely nothing anymore. It doesn't blink, doesn't move, doesn't protect you. It's like nature left a sticky note saying, "We meant to evolve this out, sorry." It's harmless, but it's a tiny evolutionary relic tucked into your eye. Fact 8. Body hair, nature's blanket we no longer need. Humans used to be way hairier, like real-life Chewbacca hairy. Thick body hair helped regulate body temperature, protect skin from the sun, and even scare off predators. But as humans evolved, we developed better tools. Clothes, fire, shelter, and body hair became less of a necessity. What's left now is a patchy, inconsistent sprinkle of hair that varies wildly from person to person. In fact, the only areas where hair still serves a function are places like the eyebrows, to keep sweat out of your eyes, and eyelashes, to block debris. The rest? It's more of a grooming challenge than a functional feature. And yet, we spend billions of dollars removing, styling, or obsessing over it. Evolution might have stopped caring about it, but society sure hasn't. Fact 9. Tailbone, coccyx, the tail that time forgot. At the bottom of your spine is the coccyx, also known as the tailbone. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like, the last remaining sign that humans once had tails. In the womb, human embryos even develop a visible tail around week 4, which usually disappears by week 8. But the bones stay fused into the coccyx. While it does provide a small anchor for pelvic muscles and helps with balance while sitting, it's not critical. You can actually fracture it, and though painful, people recover just fine without surgery. So your coccyx is like a reminder of your monkey business past, hanging out quietly at the base of your spine. Fact 10. Darwin's tubercle, the mystery bump on your ear. Take a moment and feel the top of your ear. Do you feel a small bump or folded point? That's called Darwin's tubercle, a harmless, genetic bump some people are born with. It's thought to be a leftover from when our ancestors had pointier mobile ears that could move independently to locate sound. While most people don't even notice it, it's just another marker of evolutionary history. No special function, no medical significance, just a quirky ear feature with a cool name. It's the Easter egg of your anatomy. So there you have it, 10 body parts you still have but don't really need. From your third eyelid to your tailbone, your body is basically a living fossil, full of clues about where you came from and how far humans have evolved. Next time you wiggle your ears or stub your pinky toe, just remember, evolution didn't forget. It just hasn't hit delete yet. If you found this fun and fascinating, give us a like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon, because here at Favorite Fun Fact, we make your brain just a little bit weirder every week. See you in the next video.